gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is part 2 on explaining Ren. Now, I know that the whole story is pretty long and it's pretty confusing, so I just want to make it clear in multiple parts. Now, I'm actually going to explain Ren for real. Like, who is he? Let's begin when he first started. Now, obviously every single person that you know is a Pokemon fan, they make their Pokemon fan-made characters. You know that they travel along in a journey and they defeat all the champions and everything. Well, that's the same with my character. Alright, let's begin at the first beginning. First, he started when he was 12. He didn't start it when he was 10. His parents thought it was a better option to start when he was 10. No way, when he was 12 instead of 10, you know. Because he would have a little bit more of experience and he would understand a bit more of how to, you know, become a trainer much more easier. Instead of just starting when you're 10, that some things you might not understand yet. Now, the thing is that when he started, he didn't start like other different types of trainers. Yes, he was the last one to get his Pokemon. From all of the ones that, you know, went to get their Pokemon from, you know, the Pokeballs and from the Pokeballs and everything, you know. He didn't got Charmander, he didn't got Squirtle, he didn't got Bulbasaur, he didn't got anyone. But he had reserved a special Pokemon for him. Okay, just a specific for him. And multiple boxes filled up with Pokemons. Reason why, his dad. His dad was basically, you know, an explorer. And he was also a Pokemon trainer on his age. And, you know, he traveled all over the regions, becoming, you know, multiple champion. But, you know, Pokemons weren't trained enough. So some of them he succeeded and some of them he did not. Then when he retired on becoming, you know, Pokemon, when he retired of becoming a Pokemon trainer, he actually decided to pass all that he had to his own son. And so he gave all of the stuff that he had, including the things that he found when he started his job at where. I know that this kind of sounds, you know, a bit stupid, but it is true. And he started at mining. Yup. He started finding minerals inside caves with his working partners, and he found almost different types of minerals, you know, in multiple caves. For example, he found megastones. Shit, these guys getting on my nerves. He found megastones, you know. He found, you know, bottle caps that they're actually pretty rare. You know, they're actually pretty rare. Believe that the bottle caps are really rare. Oh my god, I just got so concentrated. Oh crap. Now the whole thing with his dad, you know, going into the mines and work every single day, actually gave Ren an advantage that no other trainer has when it begins his journey. First, he had the power of Mega Evolution. Second, he had really strong Pokemon. For example, the multiple past generation Pokemon Gengar. His father actually gave him because obviously his father, since he was a co-descendant of the family, he was able to earn Gengar since, you know, as usual, he was a member of the family. As every single family member passes themselves the Gengar, you know, just for the beginning of their journey. The same thing happened with Ren's dad. And he decided to save that Gengar so he could give it to his son when he grew up and become a trainer. Asshole. So he was pretty much packed up to go. The only thing is that he was really late, as usual. Most of the trainers, some of them get really like late on their journeys. For example, mine was the latest of all, but then when he got into Professor Oak's lab, because his origin is from Palatown, he's not from any other different type of region like Hollows or anything like that. He's from Palatown. So he basically started in Palatown as a beginner trainer. Now when he obtained his Gengar, when he obtained his Gengar, that he didn't know that he was obtaining that Pokemon. It was a Pokemon. It was, you know, a gift for his birthday and everything. He was so happy. I'm dead. Asshole. You know, he was actually pretty excited to, you know, start his journey for the first time. Now, you know, right after all of that, you know, the fact that he started beginning his journey, first, let's talk about the facts of the Pokemon that he was going to obtain. First, his Pokemon was, you know, disobedient. He didn't give a fuck about anything. He was always like, you know, talking shit there. He didn't care about anything. Since he's, you know, started passing from generations to generations, he just didn't give a shit because he knew that it was gonna happen someday or another. He is, you know, also braggy. He also has a backstory that is pretty much confusing. He also, you know, oh god. He has the ability to talk. Now I'm pretty sure that the person who just gave up right there, that was the newbie that I fought, you know, few minutes ago or hours ago, I don't know. I think I fought this guy too. There's so many people that I just ran them in. Now the whole point was that the Pokemon that he got wasn't, you know, the best option. First, he was disobedient. Second, he was braggy. Third, he didn't give a fuck about anything. Well, what was good is that he could talk because they could understand each other, you know, a little bit more. Ren would understand what was Gengar saying because the Gengar can talk. It's an ability that almost some other different people have. And right now I'm understanding from the last video, now I'm understanding why the person gave up, because if he would have lost, you know, the replay would have come to his channel on Dragon Ball Fighters, and he would, you know, be a total disgrace. But that's no excuse. You have to accept defeat, bitch. Alright. Idiot, you didn't give me my short. You didn't even let me have my fucking clip. Stop it, you asshole. This guy just keeps on pushing, literally. No. Ah, you're not fucking me up. You're down. You're going down to Samasu. I don't know any of his moves though. I'm pretty much confused with that. Fuck you. If you kill yourself, you know you killed yourself in real life. Haha! Wasn't accurate enough. Fucking bitch. So basically at the beginning, you know, everything went as you know, as what if, as usual. Now at the beginning Ren didn't have all those abilities that I told you. He was just a normal person like everybody else. Boy, you're going down. I'm putting your shut down. As usual, every single trainer, you know, he just start off as a normal person, and he started off as a normal person as well. And so, you know, he didn't need to bother himself thinking about the future. Now, he did have some complications over time that obviously every single normal person has. Alright, let's... Oh god. I'm just getting way too distracted, like literally way too much. Thank you, Jesus. Ah, bitch. God. How does he always get me? I'm so confused. Haha, you're not getting me that easy. They have done that to me a bunch of times. Like, believe me, a bunch. Alright, he knocked me out, go on. Now. Oh my god, I'm getting way too distracted. I just lost myself from the conversation. For a reason. You're dead, Samasu. Fucking bitch. Now, right when he got off, the first thing that he had to do on his journey, was, you know, go into a Pokemon Center, get his Pokemon that they left on his box, thanks to his dad. Boy, you dead. Boy, he's dead. Yes. Oh my god, my voice is way too... My throat is way too damaged. I'm really sick. Yes, you are. I improved. That was a well fight. That was a well fought battle. Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta get rid of Samasu. I gotta get rid of Samasu. Maybe that's what's fucking me up. Yep, definitely that's what's fucking me up. Son of a bitch. Change! For the love of God! Finally. You're fucking dead. You're gone, bitch. No. You're dead. There we go.
This will be over soon.
Asshole. Fuck you. Now, where was I? Okay. He did have arch rivals, obviously. You know, people that were following him. Few idiots from Team Rocket, you know, that never been told. They're really big fucking idiots, but they don't last much in the series. Or they don't last much on the whole thing. You know, just people that has been at it in, but then they just give up at a certain point. Now, right before he got in the Pokemon Center, something bad happened. Genda did like, you know, a bet, or he told Ren to do, you know, something in a specific. He told him that if he would get him, you know, a first Pokemon or a starter Pokemon, that he would leave, because he did want to leave and he wanted his freedom. Oh god. Oh god. No.
I will not hear your complaint.
Get fucked. Okay, I gotta get rid of him with Gohan in a certain way. Come on, I gotta get rid of him. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, this is going really difficult right now. Oh god, Gohan's dead. Yep, knew it. Haha, flinch. Holy fuck, this guy's smart. He's dead. Alright, come on. Come on, we can do this. Let's go on the egg gate. Come on, let's put a good fight. Fuck. Okay, now it's time to get hard. You thought I wasn't gonna be able to block that? Fuck! I was going to do the special move but didn't miss. Alright, it failed. Practically failed. Don't you think that Samus is a little bit more of a show-off? Okay, so basically, you know, he starts his journey nice and everything. He meets a lot of friends on the way. He's more or less of a person that hides his feelings, as I already explained on the last video. Sure, he has his own difficulties. He also has his own downers, but God, he's just a normal person in the inside. Just like he feels trapped in the body of someone else. Just for a specific reason. You know, I really think that he should, you know, he trains the whole time, you know. In the first place, that he got the ability to, you know, the origin of all of his powers, on the first beginning of all of them, it was when he got the eye on the forehead. Now, I just want to make clear that this eye on the forehead is the same eye that Gengar obtains when it Mega Evolves. If you haven't seen the Mega Evolution of Gengar, he actually has an eye on the forehead. Now, that is the same eye that Ren has on the forehead. And that's what gave him his special abilities. First, it gave him the ability to copy. And that's what led to Super Saiyan and all those other abilities that he can copy. Because every single ability that he sees that his opponent is using, he can copy it. He obtained it because first when you know, he went off first on his journey, right when he went into the first Poke Gym, that it was Brock's gym, he actually tripped with Gengar by a rock for some reason. I don't know what that rock was doing there, but he tripped over with a rock with Gengar, and all over suddenly, boom, some morphing shit happened there. He fused. For a reason, he fused with Gengar. The reason he fused with Gengar. What is happening right now? It's like literally this guy's just standing still for a reason. Now, as I am already explaining, that the most and the origin of everything that, you know, that you may observe on a certain point, when I get a little bit more info about it, or I gather a little bit more of info, the reason why he got all of his abilities, all of his powers, it was all because of an accident. Imagine if that accident wouldn't have happened in the first place. Ren would just be a normal Pokemon trainer. He would practically just be like a normal Pokemon trainer and a normal human being. He actually got, when he started, you know, when he got the eye on the forehead, first he became a stubborn. He became much more of a stubborn. He was always, you know, worrying about a fuck about everything. His attitude changed a lot, and it's because all of the eye. He earned all of the personalities of Gengar at the same time that he obtained the eye. So it's kind of creepy in there, in that part, by the fact that all of the attitudes that Gengar has, he earned it as well. All of the personalities, you know, the anger, all of the other things like, you know, sarcasm, all of that, he earned it. He was a normal, loving human being. He wasn't actually, like, he didn't have all of those personalities that he has now. Because for a reason. He has them because, you know, he earned it because of the fusion. The eye made him change. And it actually increased a little bit his IQ. Or not a little bit, a drastical change. So, just put up on your mind right now. Imagine if Gengar or Ren wouldn't have obtained that eye in the first place, and they wouldn't have tripped, you know, and they wouldn't have tripped over a rock. Imagine, everything would have just been fine. Now, a side effect that he obtained right when he got, you know, the whole eye thing, was that he could see the future. He had future sight ability. He could read the future like so strangely. He didn't have a single piece of idea what was happening. It made him get so confused in a certain point. He didn't know what was happening. He felt like his head was, you know, his head was on fire. He had a headache. You know, side effects. He had side effects because of this future sight. He fought Brock and everything, you know. Everything just went out like in an actual anime twist. Haha, fuck you. I just tricked you, big fucker. The game is lagging so hard. I do not know why. You shouldn't. Okay, he actually did it. Basically, if Ren wouldn't have obtained the eye, that's another feature that I didn't mention on the last video that he has on the forehead. Imagine if he wouldn't have had that. First, he wouldn't have obtained, you know, his ability copying other different types of abilities, for example, like Super Saiyan and other of those. He would just be a normal human being like everybody else and done his journey all normally. Now, the only thing was that he couldn't hide the fate of, you know, becoming a strong being. He couldn't hide who he was. It was on the family. From the first beginning to the end. So, shit, this guy's pushing. Oh, and hello there. I'm gonna... Oh god. So, you know, just pray for Gengar, or just pray for Ren. At least feel happy that he got the eye. At least feel happy about it. Because if it wasn't because of that eye, you know, the fate of the whole universe, of everything that it existed, it would have completely drastically changed in a matter of seconds. Everything would have been destroyed. There was no world to exist. So basically, Ren had to obtain that one way or another. So it was practically a faulty mistake of why he had the eye. And between the journey that has happened, you know, right after that incident, everything just turned out normal. Gengar started, you know, listening to Ren a little bit more instead of just regretting all of his orders and all of his commands. He just became an obedient Pokemon. I picked Gengar specifically because first, he's my favorite Pokemon of all. Second, he's one of the misunderstood Pokemons of all time. He just has a personality that no one else has. Fucking caught. Okay, go father versus son right here. You bring it on, bitch. Come on. I want to use Super Saiyan Kaioken. Super Saiyan Kaioken. Come on. No. I missed. I couldn't get him. I missed. That was a failure. Ow. That hurts a lot. Almost down. Gotta switch out really quick. This guy's killing me. I'm dead. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna defeat him. That's his key to victory, so I have to impede that. Okay, get him. Do not move. No! Oh, come on! You guys, big dumb fucker. So, you know, Ren's origin comes from a really weird family with really weird traditions. You know, just like every single family has its own weird tradition. There's no way of denying that. So, if you want to learn more about him, I will be giving out more info from Ren on what it comes from, his actual, you know, where does his origins came from, in a specific and logical way, you know, just to solve the whole entire mystery that you guys might be wondering yourselves right now of why the character that I created. It may sound really weird, but I'll be explaining it because the way to explain it is really confusing because it has so many elements on it. It's like one of the most confusing things in the world. Oh fuck. All of those elements are the most confusing things in the world. It's like, how the fuck? I was trying to go back so I could guard, but you just kept on going. Boy, you're such an imbecile. I'm trying to guard, but I can't for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, it seems like he's using the spark now. Alright, you want to see someone else's spark? I can show you. Alright, so, you know, just to make sure, I just wanted you all to orientate yourselves on why Ren is so weird and why does it have such a weird origin. Is because it comes from his family. That's it. His family is completely weird on every single way possible. So there's no way on denying that. Also, he accepts the fact that his family is completely weird. Obviously, who wouldn't, you know, realize that on a certain point of his life? That is, it's like when you realize your family's so weird. Oh my god, what the fuck? You know, but I would be, you know, I will be, you know, posting more info about him, and how he is. And also giving more episodes of the series. I'm actually starting, you know, to recreate again the episode number 3. Is going to be much more different than it seems on the trailer that I made. The episode is going to be much more different. I completely changed, just like a recreation of it. So, anyways, I just wanted to make clear that all of this that I'm telling you right now is just the story of my character that I made by my own. But if you want to tell me, you know, the story of your character, you can do it as well. Any character that you have created since you were a kid, let's say like a sketch of a cartoon or something, you can tell it to me, and if you want me to, I can do a shout out to it. I can do like a special episode about it, so I can show it to all the views. So I just want to say that I appreciate all of your support, that you people are really good people supporting me on all the things I have done, even though they may be weird sometimes. So, I guess, you know, things are just gonna go out like that. So I'm just gonna go back into the gameplay and do one more match. And also, give a thumbs up. Also, make sure to leave a thumbs up to this video. Holy fuck. That looks so weird.
This day marks the beginning of a new chapter of the universe. The name of the one who authored that chapter is Sonic.
He even skipped his own cutscene. He's just like, Samasu talks way too much. Admitted that he talks way too much. Way too many words, okay? With too many just two fucking sentences. Just a single Kai blast and he's got it. I'm so sorry for you, buddy. He's already using the spark. Pretty sure to beat this movie. Yeah, same fucking move they used that you could try to defeat Frieza, but you couldn't. Are you an idiot? You fell right for that one. You actually fell right for that one. Boy, you imbecile. Oh, that was so mean. That was so mean. Boy, coming up, father and son coming at me. Come on, push it. What the fuck? Wait, how is it more powerful? I thought the most strongest move ever was father and son Kamehameha. It's like you see that and you say to yourself, this is my end. Didn't reach him. This guy's not giving me a chance. This guy's going full power right now. The fact that he lost the spark means that he can't, you know, be stronger now. And he's just wasting ki a lot. Come on, use special move for the love of fuck. You're dead. Fucking knew it. Like, look at that. He flinched. Oh, I got a new medal. I really don't know why the clothes has bruises. It's like if it was part of his own body. Maybe it's because of the blood that he has inside. He's just like tripping all over. Okay, this guy wants a rematch. Oh, come on, he didn't even skip me. And I don't talk that much. Not like your character that I talk the full fucking time. And it takes like 10 hours to explain one single sentence. This guy's playing aggressive now. He saw that he lost on the last one, so he's playing aggressive. So, guess news for you, buddy. I can play aggressive too. Boy, you dead. Gohan just defeated you, Kid Gohan. Or Team Gohan. some reason the game is lagging like really bad right now. What? Why did I did that? I could have missed it. I could have dodged that, but it just went like instant transmission and just fucked it up. Come on, I can still recover HP. To make sure that he gets rid of Bardock. I can't let Bardock stay. I have to get rid of Bardock for real. So if he's playing aggressive, look at this. Boy, look at this! He's playing way too aggressive. That was his downfall. Look at that. Father and son Kamehameha just ended him. And then that Bardock, look at that, that is such an exaggeration. That is even more stronger than the father and son Kamehameha. Okay, he's using the spark at the right timing, that's smart. That's smart enough. Okay, I have to leave, I have to let Goku Black take the last fight, or at least like take the last win. I can't let him just stay in there. You're not taking me alive. I am Goku Black. Okay, he countered me. Okay, just forget about it. Gohan for last. But that's like a good trump card. He just keeps doing it. He just insists it's way too much. He keeps insisting way too much. Why do you keep insisting way too much, boy? Why do you keep on going? Why? Why do you keep on going? Just play aggressive and get nowhere. That was so mean. And believe me that I'm not the one who's saying that. That's Gohan. Okay, you want to keep on fighting or do you want to quit? Okay, he just wants to keep on fighting. This is the last fight. Believe me that it is.
So this is the line of a god.
He only... Come on, I'm guarding. I'm not doing anything. Wow, it just counters everything on my move. Why do you have devil horns? I gotta keep Gohan. I gotta keep Gohan alive. Can't let him die. You're fucked. this guy's dead. By the way, if you're watching right now, the whole explanation is over. You should just like skip to see the last part of the whole thing. Or the end, or the beginning, at least the beginning. So I'll be giving away more info about my character, you know, just for your interest. If you want to leave a comment, you know, about any character that you think that you may have on your mind that may be useful for me, you can just tell me right away and I'll reply it to you. First I'll make a special episode so I can do a reply and I'll mention your name, you know, just to make a shout out. So make sure to subscribe, don't forget that. I'm gonna show you that this guy's playing way too aggressive. That's his downfall multiple times. God, I understand why for some reason it doesn't work. I just attack and get my guard off. Yes, his spark is over. Look at his fuck. His downfall, I told you, he's playing way too aggressive. You're dead by a father and son Kamehameha. I didn't even need it to, you know, impulse the Kamehameha. It was enough with just one. The game is lagging so hard I can't see. Now I can see. Jesus Christ. Okay, destructive finish. It's taking way too long to explain one destructive finish. Thanks for the match. I knew it. I knew I was gonna say it. Oh my god, I guessed it. No way. I just said thanks for the match, and then he just came and said the same thing. So if you want to do a suggestion, then I can do then I'll respond to it. I'll reply it, okay? Feel yourself special in many ways. Because I consider every single one of you as a family. And here in Super Gamer's channel, we all consider each other as a family, so see you guys later and the next time. And by the way, I will be explaining the other characters of the cast, like his son, where did it came from, his family, every single one of them. I'll be explaining them, but it will take like more like seven videos to explain it, because it's way too much. So see you guys later in the next time. Peace out.